2 quick losses have seen the Myanmar hero without his 1 middleweight and 1 light heavyweight belts. He now faces the holder of the most knockouts in the middleweight division, Leandro Ataides, who's aiming to put an end to Ong La's return to the top.
I'm coming off of 2 losses, so it is a make or break, bout for me. I shine the most when it's in these scenarios. I know what I'm capable of.
It's been all Dorita so far, and he shoots in for a single early.
And this just looks like a replay from the first match that they had with that takedown.
Ong La and Song is coming off back-to-back defeats, not just losing 1 world title, but losing his 2nd world title as well.
The only man ever to take world titles from another man across 2 weight divisions.
In less than 3 months, Ong La is going to turn right around and get back in there. This is not a hand-picked opponent to build himself back up. Ong La and Song is getting in there against Leandro Ataides, a 3rd-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a bona fide knockout striker. Leandro Ataides presents a whole lot of problems for Ong La and Song.
A tough task has been made more difficult, with Ataides traveling to the Netherlands to train with the man who took both Ong La's belts, Rainier de Ridder.
Welcome, good to see you.
Yeah. Good for him. Maybe he'll tell you the secret to beat me. But Leandro, let's not make this a boring fight.
You worry about me. I don't worry about him. I don't care what he said about me. I don't care what he think about me.
It's been amazing to reconnect with Leandro and train again. He's a great guy, and we've trained a little bit last time, just after we fought. I can learn a lot from him. I hope I can teach him a little bit as well. Very important thing in Ong striking is he needs some distance. So I told him, getting close, make it a little dirty, get some grappling in, push him against the fence. I think this is the way to beat Ong.
And he says, better way to win him, I'm going to submit. And he helped to open my vision against him because Angela, he doesn't have ground games.
Style makes fights, body types make different fights. Ataides is not built like RDR. It doesn't make a difference. The middleweight belt's gonna be mine. I'm gonna get it back. Just put on whoever you want in front of me and I'll destroy them.
On the 30th of July, at One Battleground, 2 of the most explosive fighters in the 1 middleweight division face off for a chance at gold.
It's good! Now, bring it, Irene!
Ataides has a lot of power. He has great wrestling. He's jiu-jitsu black belt. His striking has a lot of power as well.
He's bubbled Corral, the big come on!
He have a good hand, strong hand, good kicks, good punch and strong punch. I love to strike with someone.
Ataides is holds in his striking. He's very, very head-on in his wrestling and his grappling.
Smack bang! Ong La and Song, reign supreme!
I do better on the feet, and I think I can negate his grappling and his wrestling.
And his weakness in the ground game. For me, it doesn't matter. If we try to go to strike, I like to challenge, and then if we go into the ground, this is my home.
Here comes Leandro, the ground and pound, the monstrous ground and pound, the odds good night, Irene!
I see this bout being won on the feet. I see this bout being done with a knockout, brutal knockout.
I never saw someone's knocking him out. This is my chance to knock him out. I want to finish him.
Big Dash wants to outwork Ong La and just really put pressure on him because he doesn't feel he's conditioned for this particular fight.
What a slapping noise. That one got through to the stomach from the Big Dash feet.
There's that clinch from Big Dash. Ung La is able to push it off.
There's a kick to the body, and some heavy blows come in just in the dying moments of this opening round. Big elbow from Big Dash, and another one. Glancing blows. Big Dash had a little mop of his brow just to make sure there was no damage there. There isn't anything.
Man, Big Dash throws some heat with those kicks, huh?
Now he's getting to work. Brings in Ong La Unsung's head and then the knee to the body. Pressed up against the cage now.
See, inside the clinch is where Big Dash can possibly drain some of the energy out of Ung La. He's going to be able to, make Ung La work a little bit harder.
Right hand from Big Dash there, caught the Burmese Python. Takes some punishment to the body, and a right hand to the chin. And a left hand to the jaw as well. Oh, that's a big one, and that rocked Ong La Unsung, no question. Follows up with the right hand, and he has enough presence of mind to go for the trip, Ong La Unsung, but he's taken a lot of punishment on his back now. Punches coming in, there were elbows too. There's a lot of unanswered blows to the head now.
What composure shown by Ung La Unsung to keep his wits about him when he just got rocked. Big Dash landed some huge shots there as he attempted to finish the fight, but how composed was Ung La Unsung there?
Now that he did have a good camp, and he's caught Big Dash with the left hand. Yuji Shimada's poise. Big Dash is very durable, but Ong La Unsung continues to rain down the punches. Big Dash looks composed. His body is being contorted in all kinds of shapes as this crowd goes absolutely mad around this arena. Big Dash tries to pull him in, but more heavy blows from the Burmese fighter. Lefts and rights. Big Dash covers up, throwing nothing back. Yuji Shimada continues to look very closely indeed. Big Dash pulls him in by the neck, trying to cut that distance down, but the big punches continue to come in. The crowd absolutely baying for this fight to finish.
Steve, we know about Big Dash's durability. Ung La has to be very careful and not to gas himself out. It has happened before to Big Dash's opponents. They sense a weakness, he gets dropped, and then they gas themselves out attacking and burning themselves out. Big Dash is extremely durable. Look at how composed he is.
Huge elbow from Ong La Unsung, landed flush. Big right hand again.
Oh, that right hand got through. Big Dash is still dangerous, but these shots are connecting.
Ong La Unsung lands a couple of decent uppercuts inside, but Big Dash is so durable. Comes back with punches of his own. Ong La Unsung with an elbow downwards in its motion onto the head of Big Dash. Takes his arms out just to get a bit loose and then looks for a big right hand, but Big Dash quick, nimble, round the back. Now what can he do here, Mitch?
Trip. That was a beautiful takedown. He's kind of got on the side. Ung La's going to turn into that.
Oh, strong man, turn around. The noise absolutely deafening around and above us. Elbows from Ong La Unsung, but Big Dash is strong, and he gets up once more.
He seems a little bit off, just slightly askew, but that could be that could be part of the play. That could be part of his tactic to lure Ung La into a false sense of security.
Big Dash almost at will at times, but this man has superhuman abilities.
Threatening out the Kimura there. Nice takedown from the champion to get the back.
He's given it up. In come the punches instead.
Those big shots hurt. You can hear the thud.
The left arm looking to go around that throat once more, but again, Ong La Unsung has his arms in the way. Roaming around the periphery. Big right hand from Ong La Unsung.
That's what Ung La has to do. He has to start pushing, putting these combinations together.
As the fatigue starts to set in. Big overhand right.
Nice head kick there. This is where Ung La's having the most success. He's utilizing that improved boxing. Now he's got the cardio to push this fight and the volume of his strikes up.
Oh, superb right uppercut. And again, the perspiration went flying off, a left hand to the head.
Big Dash is kind of covering up. If he would punctuate it with a leg kick or a body shot, he may be able to find a weakness in the armor of Big Dash.
A superb example of the power that the Burmese Python can unleash on the champion.
Nice takedown defense.
Big opportunity here, Mitch, as you watch it, for somebody just to be a little bit busier and show the judges that they are the ones who deserve the win.
And all three judges see it for your winner. And new middleweight world champion, the Burmese Python,
Height differential
That's
here,
the
Mitch,
head.
20
Fine.
centimeters.
Time.
Wada has over
Just
Balart.
go.
Certainly the aggressor early on. From Gustavo Balart, tries to get on the inside. The Olympic wrestler from Cuba, enjoying the striking tonight. Jump hook in left hand there from Balart. Nice popping right hand from Wada, overhand left from Balart. Left uppercut.
He doesn't quite have the, there's a nice little leg tap.
Spinning back fist. Uppercut, that one connected, chin through the top of the head.
Now we're starting to see the experience.
Oh, takedown! Boom! Shakalaka! Takes the back! The Olympic wrestler.
High crotch.
He tried a second attempt at a takedown.
Tatsumitsu Wada.
Balart comes after him again.
And he closes that distance. Push kicks right up the middle. There's some straight shots.
Combination lands there.
Wada's having a hard time. Like maybe a jumping switch.
Inflicting damage on Wada. Tatsumitsu Wada. Very surprising. Having to punch down.
This is a very awkward style.
Balart's right eye. Cracking roundhouse kick there. Jump hook in left hand from Balart on the inside. No takedown attempt still here. Slings the legs. But then he didn't pounce on Balart. He had an opportunity there.
He was getting picked apart on the feet.
Speed and accuracy there from Wada. On the burners. And really light this one up.
Wada is dropping his head down. Is up until that big knockout.
One from Wada.
I think the jumping is Balart's way to close distance. I mean, he might choose a late stage takedown just to maybe score in the judge's eyes.
An uppercut from Balart. Came agonizingly. Balart goes hunting. Another hook off the lead hand from Balart.
They're starting to trade. Pretty good head movement.
Final round. Balart hooks him again. Damage around the right eye, causing some problems here for Balart. Eats a right hand. The lead hook again, persisting with the right hand.
Puts the jab out there and scores. Look at that. That's 3 unanswered jab.
Wada hasn't thrown that jab.
I think that's like the 3rd or the 4th time. Oh, nice.
From Gustavo Balart, takes a round kick to the ribs. Balart, he may be ripe for the picking now. Gustavo Balart, can Ratana finish Balart? The Cubans come to a standstill here. Ratana, spinning back fist from Balart. The Cuban's got to get him down. He's on rubber legs. He's come to a stop. This is Ratana's moment. What's Ratana got left here? No place to go but backwards for Balart. He's at a standstill. Seconds to drop him. Turn him back into the liver. He's hurt Balart. He's hurt Balart. Ballart's not moving. He's wobbling. His legs are jelly. A final takedown.
His knee so he can kind of catch Balart as he's coming in. If he chooses to stay on the end of the kick, he catches the kick.
Front kick from Ratana. Flipping right hook there.
There's that beautifully timed knee by Chan Ratana.
A kick from Balart and a high run roundhouse from Chan Ratana. Khmer, the national martial arts of Cambodia. Big takedown.
High crotch, elevates, good balance by Ratana, but up he goes.
Oh, going for a ride! Still has him up in the air. Boom, shakalaka.
And Chan Rotana is experiencing that right now. Good little turn. Goes for the single leg up as Rotana says, no big deal. Ah, there's that knee.
From Ballard on the front foot. Oh, big left hand from Ballard. And again from Gustavo Ballard, the overhand left. This is back to center circle. And Rotana get his first win in one championship. Your hands. Trying to sucker Gustavo Ballard in. Chan Rotana of Cambodia. On tonight's card, Gustavo. Oh, overhand left from Gustavo Ballard. Gustavo Ballard.
Well,
Lots of instructions. Rotana ties him up, tries to break knee. Throws a knee, sprawls out. Ballard, but target Ballard back to center circle. Wildly with the right hand. Rotana sends him back.
See the adjustments on the kicking game, going to the head, and that step through push kick as well. Ballard's gonna have to deal with that. He's gonna have to, there he goes. Now he catches the kick on the other side.
It's from Gustavo Ballard, and another one from Ballard. Did he go to the well left hand? Rotana comes forward now. Ballard throws the overhand left. There's a right hand smack bang to the schnoz. Roundhouse kick from Rotana. Counter from Gustavo Ballard. Ballard wants to go to ground with him. From Rotana. Kick from Rotana, then switches to a roundhouse kick. The lead foot, the roundhouse kick off the back foot. Does he go toe-to-toe with Ballard? Double front kick from Rotana. Jab two, Ballard got under the number two, that being the right hand. Locks onto a single, Rotana just shakes him off.
Kicks, but Ballard as well. But the aggression is definitely on kick, sneaks through the guard.
Ballard has so many fans around the world. Championship debut last time out where he lost a very close decision. Cuban, and here he is. Locks onto a single leg. There's an overhand left break off. Jab to Rotana. See though, Ballard is breathing heavy.
Ballard's breathing real heavy. This could be Rotana's opportunity.
Cuban has slowed down. This is where
you can see the mouthpiece just kind of dangling out there from Ballard. That's dangerous to do.
Ballard would have gotten this single leg down.
Bat in Chan Rotana to work his way back. He's got 90 seconds left. Good job of Rotana to push that head away. Let's see if he can keep it up.